So, good morning everyone. So today we will learn about creating a simple carpentry project plan and cost estimate using the AI tools. So under this topic, we will know and integrate carpentry under PLP and artificial intelligence. So at the end of this lesson, the student should be able to first identify the tools and materials and carpentry. Second is to create a project plan and cost estimate using the AI tools, specifically ChatGPT. And lastly, appreciate the importance of AI tools and planning and budget. So class, let me ask you a question first. If you are going to build a small table, what do you need first? Is it?
Planning.
Planning, of course. We should first build a plan to build the table, but how we will build. Anyone? Any? Yes, Miss Mara?
So we need tools and materials.
Yes, of course. Because if we do not have tools and materials, how can we build like this thing? So kailangan natin ng tools and materials para ma-build, ma-create, ganun project. Next, is Tena.
Budgeting.
What?
Budgeting.
Budgeting. Okay, so syempre, kapag gagawa tayo ng sabagay, especially sa lahat, hindi lang sa aspect ng carpentry, pinapagkalagawan din natin yung budget, yung financial, gaano malaki yung mga gastos, at yun, kung gaano malaki yung mga gastos natin, yung mga kailangan pa nangyari sa future. So, in order to do that, so first we will discuss one by one the different kinds of tools and materials. So first, nails. So this is the basic kinds of what is a type of nails? It is a tool or material. So the nails is under the material. So the nails is the metal fasteners with a pointed end. And its function is to join pieces of wood together. Next, hammer. So a hammer is a hand tool used for driving nails. Its function is used to join wood pieces using the nails. Next, what is this? Meter. Jewelry. Yes, jewelry.
Meter is a flexible metric tool used to measure length, width, and height.
And its function.
So used to measure wood dimension creating for
So it's important to use the meter for us to measure accurately the different, for example, the length, the width, and the height of the table. Next is handsaw. It's a manual cutting tool with a sharp wood blade. And its function is used to cut wood into desired sizes and shapes. So like, next,
chisel. A sharp-edged tool used for carving or shaping wood. Used to remove excess wood and create joints.
and so the chisel is a sharp-edged tool used for carving or shaping the wood. Pinagano sa ano sa sculpture. So next, sandpaper or mas kilala sa tawag is it?
Sandpaper. A raw material used for smoothing surface. Function is smooth wood surface and finish.
Okay, thank you. So, a sandpaper usually used, for example, for smoothing the surface, and it also used for painting the wall. So you should scratch it. And you can paint those with the surface. Okay. Next, screwdriver is a tool used to tighten or loosen screws. Used to assemble component parts using the screws. So, as we discussed and talked about the different types of tools and materials of carpentry, we will come now to introduce AI, and we will integrate it later to carpentry. What is AI? Anyone? Please,
AI is a tool that helps generate ideas and plans. It also can assist in budgeting and project planning.
Okay, so we know that we are living in a digital era where artificial intelligence is being promoted or being known in our society, our community. So AI is a very huge help for us as students, as individual, for us to grow and know more about the world. So as stated here, AI helps generate ideas and plans. Then, in the field of carpentry, AI can help in regards of assisting in budgeting and project planning. So now I will demonstrate on how we will use AI in making car-friendly UCB project like table, door, and so as you can see here, I already tweaked the ChatGPT and Believe. So I asked ChatGPT to give a three-step prompt on how to create project plan and other things that needed to create the model. So kung titignan natin dito, nag-provide si AI ng tatlong prompt. So we will just use the most appropriate prompt. So the prompt number 1, create a simple project plan for a global development. Include the list of materials, basic dimensions, estimated cost, BDP peso. So for example, I will use the prompt number 2. Okay? So that
Yes.
now you will open the portal for AI and then you will paste the prompt that you get from the AI itself and you will see what the AI will do.
Wow! May ganun ka
And for example like that.
Wow! Galing!
So as you can see, the AI provide everything.
Galing pala yun.
For example, the project name, the purpose, the time, estimated duration, like 2 to 3 days, 2 workers, and the estimated cost. So, nakalagay dito 8,002. Also, the standard dimension, like the recommended dimension. So, the suggested speed. And materials. So, nandiyan na lang. That is needed. And step-by-step procedure required. So, importante yung very important na clear yung prompt natin para yung AI ay clear din yung interest. Okay? So, ganito lang kadali. So, kung iisipin natin, di ba? Oh, nakatable ko pala. Okay, so kung iisipin natin, para mas madali lang sa atin na ma-estimate and makita natin in a picture kung paano natin i-create yung document using AI tools. Okay? Yan. So, ganun yung kung paano natin gagamitin yung AI using perfectly project like the model. So, example ko lang yung model. So, this time, you will create on your own. Yan. So, project plan. Tapos, mag-isip kaya kung ano yung gusto nyo gawin. Like chair, table, door, generating. Tapos, we will create an activity kahit yung AI project plan. So, in this activity, suppose we will create a simple project plan like the cabinet, door, stool, table, or bed, etc. And then you will use the AI tools. So, for you to use the AI tools, you will need an AI prompt. So, kailangan nyo po i-ask nyo si AI na mag-create ng prompt. Then, after that, ang focus natin ay generating plan, cost, budget, and the possible outcome. And tingnan natin kung anong ipoprovide ng AI. So now anyone can share their insights, realization, or the appreciation on how this AI helped you in planning in budget. Anyone? Okay.
So, how did AI help me in planning and budgeting? So, of course, AI helped me to organize the process or the step-by-step process of what to do in terms of planning and budgeting. And overall, AI made the planning process faster and more accurate and easier to manage.
Okay, thank you so much. It's useful para that's very well said. Because AI can ask to anticipate what we will do for a specific project so that maiwasan natin yung mga errors sa gagawin natin. So that's the AI helps the faculty, especially in regards to planning and planning. So that's it, our discussion. So our assignment, I will be posting it in our gymnasium. Okay, so thank you everyone.